Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McCullough. This is MUFC Daily and it's Monday morning. If you're anything like me, when you wake up in the morning, you lie in bed, the first thing you do is scroll through Twitter to see what is going on in the world today. And Wayne Rooney is dominating those headlines again as reports come out saying that he may have failed a test at Carrington which showed higher levels of alcohol in his blood than usual, and that's why he hasn't been in the team recently. It's Red Issue who have come out with those rumours apparently, and they have been spot on in the past before. That's not to say this is true. I don't have a clue whether it is or it isn't. If it is true, then it is highly disappointing because you do not want your club captain turning up to training pissed. Let's be honest, we don't want that to happen. Yes, we know players can have a drink with their meal or whatever, have a drink when it's downtime, but over excessive drinking and coming to training with drinks still in your system, we're not a Sunday league team, and that doesn't need to happen at Manchester United. And if that has happened, I can't see Wayne Rooney being at the club for much longer. But as I said, who knows if it's true. Anyway, moving on from that, and unfortunately the news doesn't get much brighter. McNair is out injured. Schneiderlin may also miss the clash in Germany, and that's added to obviously the likes of Rojo, Jones, Herrera, and the aforementioned Wayne Rooney being out. So Manchester United go into one of the key fixtures of the season, I think the biggest game of the season so far, with a lot of question marks over a lot of players' heads, and it's not what we need at the moment. As I was saying, Rojo, Schneiderlin and McNair will have late fitness tests ahead of that game. Fingers crossed for them boys. Louis van Gaal has been speaking up Bastian Schweinsteiger ahead of the trip as well, saying that he can lead us to success out in Germany. He can be the man that drives the team forward and gets us through this group stage, and that we've not seen the best Schweinsteiger yet, which is promising because obviously Schweinsteiger's put in some decent performances for Manchester United. Now at the weekend, I don't think he was that good, to be honest. I wasn't surprised to see him substituted, especially when Schneiderlin went off injured. I felt he looked a little bit lost then. He had too much against him physically. So yeah, I'm hoping Schweinsteiger starts tomorrow. I'm hoping he's fully fit and ready to go because we need that kind of player. Seen him at the weekend, not everything went for him, but he was driving the team forward, urging us forward, trying to get those 3 points. And I've been impressed with Bastian Schweinsteiger. Yes, we know we're getting a player that's not fully fit, is not, the player that he once was at Bayern Munich, but he's a player that brings experience, he's a winner. And not only that, he can still do the job on the football pitch as well. So it's great to have Bastian Schweinsteiger at the club. And I'm hoping tomorrow is one of those days when we look around and think, £6 million, well worth it. Anyway, before I go, Jamie Jackson's also written this morning that United has to sit down with Louis van Gaal and see whether he wants to stay on beyond 2017. Obviously, he's got a 3-year contract at the club. He's always been looking to retire at that point, but will he stay on? Once the club find out, then they can put plan in action to replace him, I'm guessing. Anyway, guys, get your comments in below on everything we've spoken about today. Sorry it's been a bit of a depressing one with the Rooney news and the injury news, but hopefully Bastian Schweinsteiger can lead us through in Germany tomorrow, and let's see what happens with Louis van Gaal. Comment below, subscribe, like, share, you know the drill. See you later.
The transfer window's warming right up, isn't it? And the Metro have gone straight in there, 2 feet off the ground, no messing about. That United are going to sign Neymar and Messi for 350 million.